Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 775. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with James. What's up, James?
Hello. What's going on?
What's up? What's up, Ray?
Today we're looking into the mastermind of Moffat.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know about that, but what's up, Sally?
What's up?
What's up, Scott?
If that's the case, then I can understand why they've got the next movie of Fantastic Voyage going on then.
Yeah. All right, so we got the Funko Pop Series 2. Rose, Tyler, River Song,
The Silent.
Ninth Doctor, Captain Jack.
I guess it's Sarah Jane.
I guess.
Yeah,
Got her hairdo.
looks like it. So let me just see if we got any
Yeah, 'cause,
better pictures.
John Barrowman was showing showing the faceless portion of his doll on his
The
Facebook.
face of Bo.
Let's see, what do we have here?
That's Roy, I presume.
That's River.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that's a custom one, I think, right? Yeah, these are the actual ones. So for the Funko Pops, so that's pretty cool.
What do you
Right.
think of River's hair?
River, well, she got a lot of hair. River, you know?
Yeah, just like that. What's her name?
I actually like the Weeping Angel.
That is smooth, yeah.
Like,
I know.
if that's what it is, I might
Look,
get
it's
that.
smiling.
I actually like that Weeping
Ooh, that
Angel.
one is even awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta get that one with the Fourth Doctor, definitely.
Mm.
Harry
That's
Potter.
pretty cool.
Okay.
Cyberman's pretty cool, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is awesome,
Yeah.
yeah. I like that.
But definitely the Weeping Angel steals the show right there.
The Dalek just looks boring.
I
Was that a
didn't even... What's that?
Was that an anapose, like the fat?
Yeah.
I actually didn't even show... I got the TARDIS one.
Oh,
Funko.
nice.
Yes.
How cool is that?
That's
Awesome.
nice.
Oh.
It is real nice. I got that for Christmas, I forgot to tell you guys. Yeah, so that's pretty
At
cool.
least if you go away for a while, at least I know where you're going. Just
Yeah.
looking for the TARDIS. Just look for the TARDIS.
Of course, I'm a kid. I get Doctor Who stuff and Spider-Man stuff. And,
Who doesn't?
Well,
Right.
like the 11th told the 10th Doctor, you don't want to know where you're going. Sometimes I wish I would. No, you don't.
right. Trendsetter. I don't want to go. Yeah. So
He
we
said that
also,
all the time.
we also got news about Class, which, again, very interesting stuff coming about that. It's going to be a co-production, of course, with BBC America. It's an 8-part series written by American young adult writer Patrick Ness, best known for his award-winning book A Monster Calls. The series will be set in Coal Hill School in contemporary London and is executive produced by Stephen Moffat and Brian Minchin, the team behind Doctor Who. Now, again, it doesn't announce that that Patrick Ness is a showrunner. I'm actually thinking that he may not be, but again, until we get confirmation, I can't really say that. I mean, I said that originally because I thought that's the way it was going to be, but
We won't know till we're closer to the time.
it also says that the series is an adaptation. Oh, let's see. BBC America have also confirmed they have commissioned the original scripted series based on the Dirk Gently books. The series is an adaptation of former Doctor Who script editor Douglas Adams' comic novels Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, and is set in the world of hyperactive, absurdist, eponymous detective Dirk Gently. That's another thing. Also, the books were inspired by an unfinished Doctor Who Shadow, intended for transmission in 1980, but was never completed. They're talking about different shows, not just Class.
Yeah. Sounds like.
It looks like Class is going to have, of course, it's going to run for 8 weeks.
Do you think
And
that's Do you mean that's a good trial run? 8 parts.
Well, I mean, when you have, like, in the States, we had, like, 6 episodes of, say, Fear the Walking Dead. 8 episodes, I think that's a good thing. I mean, it's you know.
A little mini series, a maxi series, something like that.
And we don't know whether any of them are 2-parters yet.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Peter Capaldi appears in an episode. I mean,
he said he'd like to, didn't he? He said he'd like to, but he doesn't know where he's written in for it yet.
Yeah. So again, it's a thing where, what is the Doctor Who team going to do while they're not filming? Now we know they're going to be filming Sherlock for a couple of months or whatever. We know they're doing Class. I heard that the time slot was taken in the BBC for Doctor Who for the fall. So are they going to release Doctor Who earlier in a time slot and it's still going to come out? Or is it, I mean, we don't know yet. It's too early to tell. They already complained that they released it too late.
They would. I mean, that's pretty much Sherlock and Doctor Who is pretty much their moneymaker. So if they can't have their regular time slot, put it in an earlier time slot or put it in early in the
late is too. It's too late and it's no good. Yeah, it's got to be earlier. Yeah. That's what Moffat wanted anyway. And Capaldi, they wanted it earlier. So, I mean, are you guys looking forward to Class or not really?
I don't know. I think
to be quite honest.
I have to watch it.
Yeah,
actually, to give him the benefit of the doubt, I bought the ebook that he did on the Fifth Doctor. I didn't finish reading it yet. I bought it on the Kindle. So, Patrick Ness, and I'm gonna probably buy some of his books, to see how he is. But I don't know, man. It's like it really stinks that. For that gap of time, Doctor Who is off for a long time. It's like, I mean, we're still going to do our shows here. We're not going to do it every day, of course, but we are going to do our shows maybe once a week. Because you can see already on the channel, Everything Show is basically flooding the channel right now. Because there's a lot of, news for that. And even Horrorcast is coming out more frequently. So Doctor Who, the Real Whovians cast, will probably do one maybe every week and maybe every couple of weeks.
Yeah, and Walking is going to come back next month, I mean.
Walking Dead, so we're going to do our Real Walking cast. So I really don't want to not do the Real Whovians cast. Like, I mean, now we found news about the toys. That's great. We have some stuff about Class. But other than that, there's no news out there really, other than toys and stuff. I'll also be doing an unboxing of the new Titans that I'll be buying probably this week. I'll try not to buy a case or cases like I did last time.
Well, he can't promise us, because we know what Joe's like. He's like a kid in a candy store.
Well, you know what it is? It's a kid in a candy store, but this kid needs to put out a new book. So when I don't put out a book in a while, I start getting, like, worried. So, like, I'm not going to do it ever. So I don't want to I'm going against my plan. So I think I'm going to, save up for that.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, because it's very expensive to do a book. So, but I'm sure I could buy a Titan or two here or there. It's not going to affect anything.
And plus, you want a coat sometime soon and all, don't you?
Well, this coat. Yeah, I do want the coat, the Capaldi coat. Well, my birthday is coming, 2/12. So.
Have you hinted it to everyone? Oh, I want this.
No. I had a great birthday that time where I got, from fellow Real Whovians, they gave me, like, stuff, which was nice. And last year was nice, and I think this year I'm going to do something different for my birthday. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but hopefully I can be working on the book during my birthday. That's what I really would like to do.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. But we are going to be doing Doctor Who reviews when there's no news and stuff. We'll probably pick an episode, from the classic series, and we'll all watch it, and we'll just do that. I don't want to commit to that yet because I'm so used to the spontaneous. Like, you know, I come home from work and I'm like, you know, I could either do podcasts or not. You know, it's like the option, you know, and then it's like, all right, I'm home early enough. Who's around? And then we do shows, you know? I like that. I don't like a schedule.
Oh.
You're like one of them which I like it on the spur of the moment.
Right, I mean, like, to me, it's more relaxed to me when I would just do it, you know, and it's not pressure where everybody has to do it. I mean, whatever you want to do. You want to do it, or you want to do it tomorrow, fine. But, you know, sometimes I get home really late, so it's really hard to do shows. Like, especially tomorrow is the hardest day to do a show because I work ridiculous hours. But I want to try to get, you know, do real Whovians. I mean, you know, unfortunately, I don't want to do it once a week, but we're going to have to, you know, the news is not there. I mean, we'll just see. We'll play it by ear. I know a lot of people like it when we do the Real Whovians cast, and so do I. That's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll just, you know, either do trivia one night. I got the Trivia Pursuit Doctor Who there. You know, we could play a game of trivia. We could.
Monopoly.
We got Who Idol. People will be sending their entries in. For Who
Oh yeah,
Idol
people
3.
got to do that. Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens. But I mean, I do like this. This was a nice Christmas present from the kids.
That is nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are we
Is that open?
It has a thing where, you know, it's
Okay.
just, you can put something in it. I mean, but you know.
I was going to say, are we going to review like a classic like the Happiness Patrol or something again?
Yes, I'm gonna see. The thing is, I want to see when I could actually have time to do it, where
Right.
we would have it on a weekend. Maybe early we get it done on, you know what I'm saying, or maybe during the night, like a Wednesday or Thursday. You know.
And we all watch it and we can.
Right. I mean, what I would do is I would say, okay, we're gonna watch this, and I'll give you a week to watch it. You know, to make sure you watch this, and then we'll do it. You know, I don't want to commit to doing it on a regular basis because that last time I tried that never worked out. And you know, I still didn't see. You know, I mean, I saw it back in the day, but we still didn't do Ambassadors of Death and all that. We were trying to do the John tweets in order that time. So, and we actually, you know what we'll do too? I don't really talk about it, but we will talk about the lost episodes, the missing episodes of Doctor Who. You know, and as the information becomes available, Marco Polo, you know, stuff like that, you know, we will cover that on here. Hopefully they could release that for us, and then we could watch those. You know.
Yeah, when it used got out saying that they were going to talk about doing it in animated form.
No, they did sort of like a Third Doctor anime, and I've seen, and I saw it posted on YouTube. I saw it posted again on my Facebook page. It looks okay. It's just pretty much somebody did anime, and then they took like old footage, and then they took like soundtracks and applied it to the anime. And it's
Right.
it's all right. It's
Right.
I wouldn't call it excellent.
I'm going to screen share the Doctor Who trading cards that they also have now too. You guys see
I
that?
got a few of those. Of course, that's only because I got them inside one of the Doctor Who magazines.
Yeah. I mean, I used to collect them too. This is Topps' new thing. Sally Sparrow, I see there.
Here's my doctor.
It's cool. Cool set. So, all right, gang. Anything else you guys want to talk about with Doctor Who related? Sally,
Nothing right now.
James.
No, not really.
Maybe we'll even do the audios. I mean, I'm not big on audios, but now that they got River Song set, and you know, I really would like
Dr.
to.
Donna.
Yeah, David Tennant and Catherine Tate. And I really would like to see the audios for the 8th Doctor, because that's the only way we get to see him.
Yeah.
So.
That's the only thing with the audios. I'm not even rude. You picture it as a visual in your mind, and you're like, I wish it was like this, and then when it comes, and if it ever got made onto the TV, it's like, oh no.
Right.
It's
I
not
mean,
like
I
our
don't know.
big to
I
do.
don't know. Again, I'm not big on audios, but I mean, maybe we'll just do a few.
For season 10, I would do it like this. I would bring back the 9th, 10th, 11th, and do like a whole season just from each doctor's perspective, and have it all meet in a season finale. So, yeah.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do rehash the old episodes. We could like redo them and
You know,
view
like
them
bring
and stuff.
Omega back, bring Susan back. You know, do something different instead of keep bringing back the Daleks, keep bringing back the Cybermen.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know,
Well,
so
that's we've been talking about that how long, and they just don't do it. You know, it's like
exactly.
do the Sea Devils, do the Jaguar, just don't. You know.
yeah. It's like I was saying on a couple of cast back. I was like, when they brought it back in 2005, what they thought was the Master, Dalek, Cyberman. Everything else was on the side burner.
Well, Autons they did, and Peter Capaldi really wants to play and go against the Autons. I heard.
Yeah.
Because when the
So-
series, I forget if it was when they had the Cybermen come back or if it had Sarah Jane return. I forget. It was one of those two. I know. I started thinking, ooh, each season they bring back an old companion or an old enemy, and at least by the time the 50th rolled around, all the new fans would know what we classic fans knew.
You know, like they brought back the Great Intelligence was like,
Yeah. Yes.
And
Yeah.
2 or 3 times.
It's like, oh man.
It was like yesterday I was watching what's her name with Lady Cassandra, and I was like, what's her name?
Newer.
Yeah, and I was like, I liked Lady Cassandra. She was funny and sarcastic, and then she got killed off in that episode.
Yeah.
And it was a shame we didn't see her like when she was young, like before the skin and that. I meet up with three of the Capaldi's Doctor.
We did see that at the end. You know, we saw a younger version of her.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. We didn't see enough of her, did we?
No, I know.
Mm.
It would have been
Yeah,
nice.
Time heist.
I'd love to see Jade come back, if anything.
Yeah.
Yep. The Doctor's daughter.
Yeah. Apparently, there's this rumor going around that she didn't actually regenerate. She just healed herself.
Well, that's probably what more than likely happened. I think 'cause she's not exactly, you know.
Hmm.
I mean, she didn't really have regeneration, something like he did.
Who done that episode anyway? Russell T Davis.
Yeah, and Moffat.
Do you think Moffat could bring her back if he asked?
I don't see.
Russell?
That's the thing. I mean, he didn't bring Captain Jack back, but yet for a song he did. So I don't know exactly who has the rights to her totally.
Because you've had the Doctor's daughter, the Doctor's wife, but then weren't it in a comic that he had a brother, the Doctor?
They're not going to talk about that ever. You know, he briefly said something about it, but
Irving or something, weren't it? Irving Baxter, something.
yeah.
It'd be nice to know more about his family, wouldn't it? The Doctor's family.
No, but you know what it is? We can't, because if you learn too much about the character, it's not interesting anymore.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't, like, again, I think Moffat has revealed more than anybody else in history. I mean, and that's, I think we need to stop, because I don't think that, I really don't want to know. Like, it's always that mystery that, what the hell, you know, did he have this brother, did he have this one? You don't want to reveal everything, because it's boring. So let's just keep the mystery alive with certain things. You know? I think, anyway. So. All right, gang, that's going to be it for the Real Whovians cast. We may be back later for the Everything show, so take care. Bye for now.
Show